How to tell if you are merely passing the time instead of making the most of your one life. Here are 4 ways to tell. Firstly, you're addicted to social media. Ever since my video on how I got back my disabled IG account was published a few months ago, I've had so many people contact me via Instagram, email, Twitter, my website, everywhere, literally asking me, or more like begging me, to help them get back their account. But begging me? Seriously, why? I admit, when my account got disabled, I was a mix of messy emotions. Angry, confused, frustrated, you name it. But a few weeks later, I came to terms with it. I realized I was actually more upset about the fact that my account was taken away from me without my consent or knowledge. And that was what infuriated me the most. I lost sight of what social media really is. It's just a platform to be social. It is not life, not at all. Imagine if you turned the tables around. You realized how overdoing social media is toxic for you. You realized there is more to life than knowing how many likes or comments or shares you have. And you took the initiative to reduce the time you spend using these social media accounts, or just stop using them altogether. Imagine how empowering would that be? Since you're on this point, I just want to make it clear, I do not work for Instagram or Facebook. So please do not beg me to give you back your account, because I don't have that kind of authority to do so. Number 2, you live on autopilot. Imagine you just drove home from work. You step out of your car and I ask you how the trip was. You probably won't remember how many times you switched lanes or stopped at a traffic light, but you got home safely regardless. When we live on autopilot, it feels like someone else is driving, not us. You are just existing, not living. It's like sleepwalking. One practice you can try to take back control of your life is to live more intentionally. Try to notice the small daily tasks you complete and be present throughout them. In the shower, try to check in with how the warm water feels or the scent of your shampoo. Ask yourself what you need each morning. Are you really hungry for breakfast at the same time each day, or can you wait a bit? Number 3, you don't plan for your future. While it's always great to live in the now and be in the moment, sometimes you need to look ahead to see where you want to go. If you don't have a goal or a plan, then you are like a boat that is wandering aimlessly in the ocean, hoping to end up somewhere good. But if you do that, you're wasting your precious life away. You have to make a step-by-step guide to get where you want to go. Just like a GPS gets you to a destination, you need your own inner GPS to guide you with a goal or a dream in place and a plan to get there. This will help you to wake up every day with more motivation and a sense of purpose. Number 4, you spend more of your time planning than doing. Don't get held back by the fear of failure or the fear of success. That you spend more of your time daydreaming, planning, or thinking about the future than you do actually working on it to bring about that future to reality. Regardless of your fears, if you've done all the needed planning to make your dreams happen, then put one foot in front of the other and take baby steps. Learn from every obstacle and get wiser with every comeback. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough.